out. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
We've confirmed the black site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Bradford has worked out that the black site is here. Do you think it was like... Do you think he like has the address and he checked the number against the door, or how did he work that out exactly? Do I know when 1.3 will come out? If I did, and I told you, I would have to kill you. So, think wisely before you ask that question a second time. 1.3 will come out when it's ready. Right, cool. He wrote black site into Google Maps. What do we get, actually? Just a second here. This is what a CIA black site looks like. Gawker.com. Oh, Gawker. They flew too close to the sun.
Position confirmée.
Alright, Google has...
Good copy.
I mean, I guess it disappointed, but I was expecting it to disappoint, so I'm not sure whether I... did it live up to expectations then? I don't know. Kratons breaking the big 5 ball. That's a lot of points, Kratons. What are you gonna do with all those points?
That's affirmative.
Advent Black Site will be closed by the time you arrive. How many points was the date? However many I have times like 2.
On the move.
Affirmatif, j'y vais. Un coup tu me vois.
Well, Proaxol. I'm not going to tell you whether that is what it is or not.
There now.
Je vais vers la position.
I'll let you work out what that means yourself.
Forces ennemies repérées.
Ow. Command info doesn't work for the like commands that I've set up, which run code. It only works for the commands which return a string somebody has set. Ow. Ow! You guys want to hear the latest in my, like, body pain odyssey? So last weekend
Confirmed.
Okay, so I did a, like, quarter abroad in Italy in college, and whatever. But one of the guys who I lived with while I was there was... I mean, he was like 20, but he was a washed-up skater as much as it's possible for a 20-year-old to be a washed-up skater. amazing guy, like really, really, really cool guy. But
Position confirmed.
like he acted like he could skate, but he couldn't anymore. So
En route vers la cible.
he would just like run around and trip over and hurt himself over and over again. And he would always he would always talk about how he ate shit. That was how he explained that he had wiped out doing his skateboarding trick or whatever. So
Je suis parti.
Last weekend I went for a walk with Caitlin and I brought my razor scooter. My childhood
Moving to
razor
designated
razor
position.
scooter. It's a real wonder that those didn't catch on. They're really not usable at all, it turns out. Terrible name.
On a un groupe d'ennemis dans le secteur.
Thanks for the follow, terrible name. Welcome to the stream. For the 5th time. So anyway, I took the Razor scooter, which like is just, it's not an efficient means of travel. It's just not a good idea in any sense of the word, the Razor scooter. I don't know who was in charge of that or what they were thinking, but
J'y vais.
it wasn't good. I'm looking forward to like several iterations of balance testing on the Razor scooter before we end up with something usable. Oh, there was a cat on the stream. Does lethal actually not do anything with pistol shots? That would suck. Anyway, it's possible. I haven't ever actually paid attention to that. I just assumed it did. So I'm using this Razor scooter, like a Neanderthal basically, and trying to get to the park because that's where we're going.
Je suis dessus.
And there's a little crack in the pavement, and the like front wheel caught, and I ate shit on my Razor scooter, and it was one of the prouder moments of my adult life.
Understood.
And in doing so, I tweaked my back pretty badly, and I have a pinched nerve in my right arm. One of the nerves is pinched.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our
This
hands on
cutscene
that
isn't even
sample,
good. Like, the audio levels are all wrong. And yeah, since then I've been starting rock climbing again, which I haven't done for quite a while.
I've got enemy movement here.
Man, Gumendong, that sucks. That sucks.
Ordre bien reçu, j'y vais.
Okay, all of the things that I've said about lethal are wrong then. It's still really good though, because they're close combat specialist. So, where was I up to in my story? Oh yeah. So my arm hurts. That's basically where I was going with that.
Blending in.
It probably sounded like I was building up to something more impressive.
Roger that.
But I wasn't. So 2 XCOM operatives infiltrate a black site, right? And they head into the cafeteria, and they're gonna get some food because they don't know what's going on at the black site yet, right? They don't understand that all of the food is people and all that. Very awkward, very awkward. And I have to put Remy here.
Bien reçu.
And one of them goes to get one of the Caucasian pies, is what they're called. It's like a little bit weird. Like, is there some subtle racism going on here? I don't know. I'm not sure why it matters that they're Caucasian and not, some other ethnicity or any of the other valuable and valued people of this planet in the human race. But the line is just way too long to get Caucasian pies. So the shinobis decide, you know,
Item in tow.
let's skip the Caucasian pies.
That's not water in there.
Let's go for some of those steak sandwiches.
No signs of radioactivity. No significant energy signatures of any kind.
And
Whatever it is, it's
so they go try to get a steak sandwich, but the line is just way too long. And like the line's full of Advent guys too, and they're like shinobis, and they're infiltrating the black site. In general, it's not a good idea, right? It's not a good idea. So no steak, whatever. So you know, whatever. They decide, you know, they can probably salvage the situation, and they decide maybe we'll just get a drink. And they're looking around at the drinks, and you know, it seems actually pretty hard to get a drink as well. The line for the soda machine is huge. There's a huge line at the Starbucks, which, I mean, of course there would be a Starbucks at the black site, right? And then like Remy is like, hold up, whoa, 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 and he points to this punch cooler, and he's like, look, there's no punch line.
Je disparais.
Alright,
double time.
let's finish the mission.
Getting out of here. Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
Mettre en visuel. Ils viennent vers moi. Je dois pouvoir faire ça. Évacuation confirmée.
I'm glad you guys could all be a part of that.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts. This...
We've just hit Advent where it hurts. Unskippable voiceovers. Better Nate than Lever. I could tell you guys that joke too.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
We have a definite split between the pro and anti-dad joke
Now
factions.
that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility,
New objective added.
we are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander.
Advent Black Site. I think we actually won this campaign. That's a solid one, Firemaster Bell. I'm gonna tell that to Kaylin's parents tonight. Here, let me write it down. Thank you. Thank you. Like, we can kill the end of the game. Ooh, how did I perform, Kratons? Tell me more. Pretty sure I was going to solo this with Remy. Can I just bring a specialist? Kratons, I feel like a schoolgirl in the afternoon before prom night. So we do have the UFO hunting us. That's why we waited for Cygate to be done before we launched that. I think I'm gonna buy alloys and Illyrium and like sell everything, and we'll just see what we can do. Do I need a Codex Brain for something? No. How would I know that? Do I need a Gatekeeper shell? No. Losing 150 supply in 6 days. Did I just screw up? I don't have enough engineers to actually build plasma weapons. That's so much to get a slightly better fire grenade one time. I'm just not. We're just done in the proving ground, I think. Just not. All right, we're almost done. It's 3:30. I have 3.5 hours. Venom rounds, though.
The Resistance has asked that we intercede in dealing with a VIP thought to be working with the aliens. The target is being moved by Advent forces through this area via one of their transport vehicles. Capture the VIP if possible. Engage as needed. Don't let the alien forces stand in your way.
This is troubling. This is troubling. Where's the beer gone? I'm concerned about this. Who's the tiny bottle of beer?